I was thinking about the reason I really don't miss med-surg is because I was always the point of contact for somebody, everybody. For instance, if the doctor, let's say they order a lab, I do the lab is critical. The lab would then call me. Instead of calling the doctor, they'd call me, and then it was my job to relay that information, that critical lab, to the doctor. So I'd be like calling them. Maybe they answer, maybe they don't. Maybe I have to follow up and keep calling them. Meanwhile, I'm also dealing with a patient that now has a critical lab, so I need to like make sure they're safe and taken care of. Then I have like transport coming to get them for, I don't know, a CT or something. So the radiology area is calling me like, hey, did the patient have this done, blah blah blah, which, no hate to them, but they're like, did this get done, make sure they get their consent signed. And then I have the nursing assistant coming up to me to tell me their blood pressure was low, so now I got to deal with that. Like, and then you have food and nutrition calling you because they're like, oh, what does the patient want for lunch? And then you have the family calling you asking for an update on the patient. So you are literally the point of contact for everyone, and you have to help everyone else communicate. If there is a doctor who wants to convey information to another doctor, a lot of times that doctor will ask you, the nurse, to then contact that other doctor to ask them to do XYZ. They won't talk to each other. This probably depends on the hospital, but my experience, they didn't. So anyways, that was what pushed me over the edge, honestly, of med-surg, was I couldn't deal with all that. Now in mother baby, it's way, way, way less of that. There's some of that, but it is like a fraction of what I dealt with in med-surg.